Hello my friends, my name is Mohammed Naveed and this lecture I am going to teach you Blur and Blur Gallery in the filter menu of Adobe Photoshop. So first we will learn Blur. So what is mean by Blur? Let's see. Let's say definitely as you can see that right now I have my picture. Let's say if I just want to hide my face. So what I do, I will take the help of Blur. How can I take the help of Blur? First, I have to take the help of selection tool. So it can be any tool. So definitely I have selected just my face. And what I do, I will go in the filter menu of Adobe Photoshop and then I will go in Blur. So as I click on Blur, as you can see that right now it is showing me all the options of Blur. So definitely my favorite is Gaussian Blur. So definitely we start from Gaussian Blur. So what I do, I will just simply click on Gaussian Blur, and definitely here I have radius. So if I just change the value of radius, as you can see that right now definitely it's blurring my face, means that as you can see that it is hard to identify my face, getting me my picture. So definitely let's say if you want to hide your face or if you want to hide anything in a picture, so definitely with the help of blur you can do, getting me. And definitely the benefit of having selection is that it is just blurring that part which I have selected, getting me. So if I don't select this, if I don't select it, so what it will do, it will blur everything. But definitely I don't want to blur everything, I just want to blur my face. So definitely that's why I selected this first and then I went in blur and then I took the help of Gaussian blur. So definitely here I have the options, so definitely I can definitely change the value of radius. Then we have blur, so definitely I will go in blur. So here we have all the blur, getting me. So we have different kind of blur, and the work of all blur is just to hide the face, means that as Gaussian blur does not, the same work other options also do. So definitely we start from average. So if I click on average, as you can see that right now definitely in average definitely I get this effect, getting me. I will do Control Z to go back, filter, blur, and then blur. So if you just keep clicking on blur, so definitely it will change the radius, means it will make it blur, getting me. Same with definitely more blur. So if you want to blur more, definitely you can also do. Then we have the option of box blur. So if I click on box blur, so see that if I just simply click it, see, so definitely this is definitely box blur, means that it is giving me blur in this way, getting me. Then we have blur. So lens, definitely we have learned Gaussian blur. So now we will learn lens blur. So definitely this is a lens blur. If you click on lens blur, then it will show you this window. So in this window we have options. So definitely you can play around with these options, like if I change anything, uh, like see, rotation and something. So definitely here we have the options, so definitely you can do by your own, definitely. So this is the work of lens blur, means that same blur. Motion blur. So in motion blur we also have definite distance and angle. So if I change this, so definitely I can also change the distance as well, see, definitely, or angle. Definitely here we have the distance, definitely this one is the distance and this one is definitely angle. So if I want to change the angle 80 degree, 90 degree, so definitely I can also get. Then we have definitely Radial Blur. So definitely this is spin. If you want to zoom something, click on it and see, definitely I'm getting this blur. So definitely we have different blurs and shape blur. If you want to get blur in this shape, on this shape, so see, so definitely I can also get. Uh, Definitely here we have smart blurs, surface blurs, definitely. So same. So definitely they all work same, and definitely this is the work of blur, means if you want to hide the face of someone or if you want to hide anything, definitely with the help of blur you can do. Then we have the blur gallery, as we have filter gallery, na? Same with blur gallery. So if I click on any of the blur gallery options, so then it will show us all the options. See that right now showing a free blur. So if I want to do, see, definitely this is. So definitely these all options are basically for blur, getting me. You can go to by your own, getting me. And if you want to go back, means see that if I'm using this blur tools, so definitely I cannot see my tools, means that the Photoshop's tool. So if you want to go back, what you need to do, you need to just simply click on, or you need to just say scap. So if you just take the help of scap, then it will show you all the op panels. Okay. So definitely what have we learned in this lecture? We have learned definitely blur and blur gallery. And what is the work of blur? Let's say if you want to hide something, so definitely with the help of blur you can do, get me. So this was a lecture on blur and blur gallery in Adobe Photoshop. I hope you've understood. For more videos, lecture and exercises, come to my website www.naveedplus.com. Allah Hafiz, and I will meet you in the next. Till then, Allah Hafiz.